Hello, everybody. This is Every Day is Earth Day with Fiona Dempster, the podcast. And today is episode 130. Today, oh my goodness, today is so exciting because I made brownies. Yeah, I know. I really enjoy baking, and it's something that I just don't do enough. I grew up with, that big giant baking bowl and baking chocolate chip cookies off of the recipe from the back of the chocolate chip bag. The Nestle Toll House cookie is what I learned how to make with my mother with that big ceramic bowl and a fun wooden spoon. And yes, eating the raw cookie dough, and it didn't kill me. So, how does it get even better than that? But today I made brownies, and the joy of this day and age for me with baking is that I can go to the store and I can actually just purchase a baking mix. Now, I, health wise, have had some challenges and my digestion's not always so good. So I wanted to try out the latest in gluten-free brownie mix. So I got Bob's Red Mill, and all it needed in addition to the baking mix was 3 eggs and a melted stick of butter. I know. Yum! So I mixed it up and I threw it in my 8 by 8 inch pan and I threw it in the oven. And oh my me, when that was done, it was like beautiful, fudgy, chocolatey. Yeah, it had a little more graininess to it because it was gluten-free flours. And, the flavor was still divine. I can't even recall the last time I actually had a homemade brownie. At least I haven't made any brownies for a long time. And it was just divine. I couldn't even wait for it to cool off. I already cut into that dish and I started serving myself brownie and a side of coconut milk ice cream, which is really just the perfect combination. Warm brownie, cold ice cream. Ah, it was heaven. So, what do you guys like to bake? Do you even like baking? Do you like other people baking for you? Um, you know, are you a sweet tooth or do you like more savory stuff? And do you have a favorite recipe? When was the last time, if you are a baker, that you actually gave yourself permission to joy and celebrate in baking that recipe? Now, yeah, I was cheating a little bit for some purists when it comes to baking by using the baking mix. And yet, what if none of it's wrong and none of it's right? And just the fact that you are celebrating with something you enjoy creating in your home and then enjoying the scent as it goes through, it travels in the air. I walked into my room after that to go do some work on the computer, and oh, it smelled like the kitchen was right in my bedroom because the brownie scent was heavenly. So, how did I get so lucky? I was having a fabulous day. Hope you were having a fabulous day too with whatever you're choosing. I wonder what recipe I'd like to try next. I really do like oatmeal raisin cookies. But something I've never tried was a snickerdoodle, at least making my own. So, today I invite you to look at what baking, if you're a baker, if you're not a baker, what do you love to do that you're actually not allowing yourself to do? Somehow, some reason you cut yourself off. Even if that's going to a movie in the middle of the day, if you have that luxury. What is it that you love to do that celebrates and brings more joy and happiness into your life? Yeah. Go out there and choose something that would increase your joy and happiness today. Maybe something you haven't done for 6 months. Bring it on back. That's how I like to roll. Well, thanks for joining me on this episode of Every Day is Earth Day, and I will talk to you another day.